jar right here. Drink yourself. You got the jar? That's right. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Who's that?
Fuck you
Who
gonna do?
does that kid dang it?
Huh? What you doing? You gonna shoot me in front of everybody? Huh?
Smoking in an abandoned house with scrub niggas made me think about what life was like to be a drug dealer. So I called up my plug, asked for a dub, told my homies I was going to work, I gotta run. Little did they know I was contemplating a murder. My fingers itching to get it while hoping this shit is worth it. Pops working a double, Tamika ain't even tripping, and TJ fighting off cancer, can't even dance with the bitches. But back to the subject that's in discussion. While loading the 22, I was bothered by interruptions. My homie bleep that I told I had went to work. He could see inside of my eyes, plus I didn't have on the shirt. Little did I know that Demetrius was his cousin that owed him a couple dollars he spake on during the summer. He gripped his high point and I thought he wanted to up it, cause blood is thicker than water, not thicker than repercussions. A nigga owe you something, you better unload the oven. And plus you know you my nigga, I'm trying to increase the budget. The thinnest line between love and hate is full of mistakes. You can try to outrun the karma, but caramel sits on the cake. And as he kept on rambling, squeezing inside the gates was Demetrius with his CD and peeking, pumping the brakes. I tried to tell him chill, but the terror spread through the veil. By the time he had second guessed it, my homie perceived his spill. Pissed him, whipped him silly, no need to slink off a bullet. Then stripped him naked like this a vacation inside of Crooked Island. Although his eyelids was bleeding, he didn't whimper, accepting his own defeat while his cousin, hey here my nigga, you better pray to God this don't happen now once again. I ain't spoke to you in forever, you ghosted me for a 10. I'm glad I ran into you, to auntie, I'm there for dinner. Next day he got killed in daylight right up at the Mrs. Winners. But this is a day inside of Atlanta. This is a day inside of Atlanta. All of the above, if the blood don't fit, move to Tampa. This is a day inside of Atlanta. This is a day inside of Atlanta. All of the above, if the blood don't fit, move to Tampa. Alright, enough reminiscing on past. I got some shit up on my chest that I'm finna put on your ass. Fighting demons for semen, retaining all this mind. A sucker bitch will suck your dick even if it's the longest line. I got a message from TJ the other day as well, but couldn't comprehend it, lamenting inside this broken shell. Complicated, my fragrance smell like duality. Just put them both together forever, dipped in totality. I see that pride in an image is killing many men. Don't lose out that you had. If you do, then I'll bring my niggas in. To use your mind and you gotta get out your head like a 450 pounder that's drowning inside his bed. I wondered if you better off living or for the dead with a bullet inside the skull, you detestable like a spade. Peace can come with death in the flesh, but I'm seeing red. It's some things that I shouldn't speak upon, but it's already said. Stuck inside the cage of the grave of minimum wage. This is Atlanta, pour a Fanta, then tell them you getting paid, cause this is a day inside of Atlanta. This is a day inside of Atlanta. All of the above, if the blood don't fit, move to Tampa. This is a day inside of Atlanta. This is a day inside of Atlanta. All of the above, if the blood don't fit, move to Tampa.